Hello YouTube, hello day traders, swing traders, anyone involved with the financial markets. In this short video I'm going to share my opinion about SMB Capital and what's going on there actually. First of all, I've never worked for SMB, I've never visited America. The only thing that I did was reading this book, One Good Trade. It is truly a great read because it outlines all of the principles that you need to follow to become a consistently profitable trader. The book has received lots of positive reviews, but I actually want to take a look at this from a marketing standpoint. Think about it. There are so many day traders, so many successful and not so successful ones, right? They trade daily. But if you actually write your own book and it receives lots of positive reviews, you separate yourself. You stand above the crowd of all of these day traders because now you are a source of authority. You wrote a successful book that has received lots of positive reviews. It establishes you as some kind of guru, right? And for any business, especially if you're selling your training, your courses, if you're selling your expertise, it's good writing your own book. It's actually one of the best things that you can do. Because if you write a book and it actually hits big, it becomes famous, then it kind of works as a first sort of hook to attract people who wanna, try themselves in this business. Again, don't get me wrong, the book is really awesome. The book really gives you all of the necessary advice, but it also works as a sort of marketing thing, right? It puts the right light on the author of the book. And having said that, let's move on to the next slide. So this is Mike Bellafiore. He's got 20 years of training, coaching traders. He's a truly smart, intelligent man, and he's got so many traders going through his hands. He has coached, he has advised, he has dealt with so many sort of problems. He knows it all. He knows pretty much everything, what problems any given trader will be struggling with in the markets. He has seen traders, rise and fail and doing all kinds of things. Basically, he has been in this business for 20 years. He has been coaching people. He's actually a people person. He's got great soft skills and so on. Having said that, let's move on to the third slide, in which I'm going to say that he probably can say from first several trading sessions whether a newbie has talent, will be successful trader or not. Basically, what I'm saying is that he has an eye for talent. So if a newbie fails, it's okay. They just make another wannabe traders to sign up and pay a ridiculously high training fee. And I'm going to elaborate on this. Think about it. SMB charges pretty high amount of money to sit on their desk to day trade for them. Basically, let's say if you are a wannabe trader, if you heard about all of these Wall Street stories, all of these hedge funds, all of these billionaires, becoming rich quick, all of this kind of trader porn. If you want to try yourself, you can definitely do this. Just pay 10, 20K or whatever high price they have currently right now. What I'm saying is that if the fee is so high for their education, then it must be a source of income. It is an additional source of income beside trading. Think about it, people. SMB is actually interested in having lots and lots of people going through their trading desk. Most people are simply not suitable for trading. Most people have their psychology not properly set up for being a day trader, because day trading is one of the most nerve-wracking activities a person can go through. It's like emotional swings, right? Basically, I believe what SMB founders have realized is that they can give a chance to all of these wannabe traders, and they set an extremely high bar. Expectations. Their expectations are set extremely high for a newbie so that he will most likely fail. It's like, imagine that you have to be performing at the Olympic level every single day. It's like, imagine that Mike Tyson has to be doing fights, has to be doing fights every single day and has to knock out every single day. No single person can do this. It's very hard to maintain that extremely high level of performance in any job, because we humans are, by definition, we're cyclical in nature. We're cyclical. We go through cycles of peaks and troughs, right? No single person can perform at its highest forever for too long. Eventually, you will have to kind of slow it down. And they set the expectations bar extremely high for wannabe traders, because they want to sort of make as many people as they want to go through this sort of carousel. And that's the image that I put here specifically just to illustrate my thought, just to illustrate my point. To me, it seems like SMB Capital, they already know who is talented or not. But what they actually give you is that they say, oh, everyone is talented, and somehow, we are looking for people globally. They're just expanding their business globally. They just want as many people to try themselves, to get their foot wet with day trading. But the expectations that they put for you are so high that you will most likely fail. So you will work there for a few months, and then you will probably leave because they will ask you to leave. This is a review from Glassdoor. Of course, there are positive, rosy reviews, 5 out of 5 stars reviews out there, and there is lots of 1 out of 5 stars, 1-star reviews. And I actually wanted to highlight this one comment here. None. Pros, none. Turnover is ridiculously high. Few people last for more than a few months because they don't provide a salary. Think about it. Turnover is ridiculously high. Going back to the previous slide, you've got a carousel here. Turnover, that's the turnover. They let all of these wannabe traders ride the carousel, try themselves, get their foot wet. And then they let the next person sign up. Because a long time ago, SMB founders probably have realized that, hey, we can actually make so much more money just by letting in as much people as we can through this carousel. You sit for a few months, you try yourself, you cannot live up to the expectations, ridiculously high expectations, and then you leave. Alright guys, I'm just gonna say that I've never been to SMB, I've never been to New York, but these are just my 2 cents on what's going on. Don't fall for the marketing, don't fall for the hype. This education thing that they teach you, it's like a carousel, it's like a money-making machine for them. Not every single month they will be making good profits from the markets, right? Some months will probably be negative. But what lets their business stay afloat is this carousel of trading, right? Plus they have online services. I actually don't want to advertise SMB. I'm not saying SMB is a scam. I'm not saying this. My message is that it's just a sort of like a carousel for wannabe traders. It's a very expensive carousel. It's just a way to make money. And it works because of the way they establish it themselves. It works because they have established it themselves as gurus, source of authorities. Again, the book is great. The advice they give you is pretty solid and actually very honest. But you have to take it with a grain of salt. Anyways, this was my opinion. This was my vision of SMB Capital. Thank you and bye.